Hello student, I am Sangeeta Jadhav from Gokhale Education Society, GDC Bitco English Medium High School, Nasik Road. Dear student, in the last video, we have studied page number 8, 9 and 10 of lesson number 5 of Unit 1. In this video, in the second part of the video, we will start page number 11 and 12. So, be careful and listen carefully. The story is very interesting and we will continue the remaining part of the lesson. Morakula picked them joyfully till she had filled her apron full. Then she thanked her month with all her heart and scampered merrily home. Morakula took all the strawberries in her apron and she went home and she thanked to all the month. When she came home with the strawberry, her mother, stepmother, and her stepsister wondered how she brought the strawberry because it was not the month of the strawberry, even though she brought the strawberry and it was full of her apron. Then Helena asked very rudely to Morakula, "Where did you pick them? From where you brought this strawberry?" She said, "There were plenty of them growing in the forest on the high mountain." Helena took all the strawberry from her apron and started eating, not giving a single strawberry to Morakula. On the third day, in the morning, again Helena ordered to Morakula. She said that, "Morakula, go into the forest and get me some red apple." The stepmother caught hold of Morakula and without giving her chance to speak, she pushed her out of the door and shut the door. Morakula went crying into the forest, but she could not say anything. She ran straight to the top of the mountain. She was knowing that there were big fire was burning and all the 12 months were sitting around the fire. Again she came to them and said, "Please, kind sir, help me. Please, kind sir, help me." This time again Great January nodded and asked her, "What are you looking for today?" She said, "I am looking for the red apple. If I don't bring them, my sister and my mother will kill me. Tell me, father, tell me, please, where I could find them." Great January rose up. He went over to one of the older months. It was the month of September. He handed the club to the September month and said, "Brother, take the high seat." The September month took the high seat upon the stone and swung the club over to the fire. The fire began to burn with red flame and the snow began to melt. But there was so cold wind that sent the faded leaves down to the ground. It was the month of autumn. Morakula saw just one apple tree with red apples hanging high among its branches. September month commanded to Morakula, "Shake the tree at once, fast." She went fast and started shaking the tree. And first one apple fell down and then the another. "Now, Morakula, that's enough," said the September month. He said, "Enough, and run away home quickly." Morakula obeyed at once. She picked up the apple and thanked the month with all of her heart and ran merrily home. Helena and the stepmother wondered when they saw Morakula bringing 2 apples. Again she asked very rudely, very angrily, "Where did you get them?" she said. Morakula said, "I found in the forest on the high of the mountains." Then why didn't you bring more? Helena asked. And did you eat them on the way? She said, Alas, no, dear sister. I had not even tasted them. I shook the tree twice and two apples fell down, and they wouldn't let me shake the tree again. They shouted to me to go straight home. May you struck to death by lightning? Said the wicked Valana and began to eat apple. It tasted so delicious that she told her mother she had never tasted anything so nice in all her life. The stepmother liked it too. When they had finished, they wanted some more. Mother, give me my fur coat. Let's go to the forest ourselves and we'll get the apples. That rag little breast will eat them all up again on her way home. We will find a place all right and I will shake them all down. Helena said, I will shake all the apples from the tree. You take the apple in your hand and then we will have both all the apples and we will eat and we will come home. Her mother agreed readily. That means she agreed what Helena has said. They put the coat, both of them, and shawl, and they off went to the forest. The snow lay deep, and they wandered about for a long time. But at last they saw the top of the mountain where the big fire was burning and the 12 months were sitting. They stepped up to the fire and stretched out their hands to warm them without asking permission or speaking one polite word. Because previously, Helena Moracula always took the permission of the fire. But both the mother and the Helena did not took the permission and stretched out their hands to warm them. Then the great January asked to the stepmother, Why have you come here? And what are you looking for? The mother said very angrily that it was not your business. Why you want all these things? You old fool, she said angrily. Great January frowned. That means Great January got angry and he swung the club over his head. The sky grew dark in a moment. He got angry. Immediately all the climate changed and the sky grew dark in a moment. The fire burnt low. The snow began to fall thick and an icy wind began to blow through the forest. Holland and her mother couldn't see one step in front of them. They tried to find a way out, but the snow fell in a huge masses, and soon they were lost in it. They were lost in it. Both the mother and the Helena lost in this great dense forest in the snow. Here what happened? Moracula waited and waited, and yet Helena and her mother did not come back. When she went to search them in the forest, she neither found her mother nor her sister also, and nor the 12-month also in the forest. And at last she returned home sadly. So, with the good nature of Moracula, inhabited the cottage and the land around it. She married a kind husband, and they both lived happily ever after. Dear children, do you understood the story? The story at the end, both the Moracula and her husband lived very happily because she was very pretty. She was kind-hearted. That's why Great January have helped her. In this way, our lesson is over. So, we will now start some question answers from the textbook. The first question is, find the meaning of the following words. One by one, I will read the word and I will give the meaning. write in your class workbook. The first word is adorning. The meaning of the adorning is make more beautiful. Make more beautiful. Second word is rated. The meaning of rated is criticize angrily. Third word is abused. The meaning of abused is violence. Fourth word is starlet. The meaning of starlet is a small star. And the last word is delicious. The meaning of delicious is pleasant to taste. Question number 2. Read the words, write the words that combine to make each of them. First, I will read all the words, then I will tell you how to combine the words. The first word is stepmother. Second, footprint. Third, Snow White. Fourth, springtime. Fifth, gentle-hearted. And sixth is anywhere. So how to write the words that I am telling you? First, stepmother. You have to write the first word step, put the plus sign in between, and then mother. Step plus mother. That combines the word stepmother. Again I am repeating stepmother. How to write? First you have to write step, then put the sign of plus, then mother. Step plus mother. Second word footprint. Foot plus print. Foot plus print. Third, Snow White. Snow plus white. Snow plus white. Fourth word, springtime. Spring plus time. Spring plus time. Fifth word, gentle-hearted. Gentle plus hearted. Gentle plus hearted. And the last word, anywhere. Any plus where. Any plus where. Dear children, understood? Now, can we begin the question number 3? From the question number 3, there are 5 questions. Answer the following question. The first question is, why did Morakulla's stepmother hate her? Why did Morakulla's stepmother hate her? The answer is this. The Morakulla stepmother hate her because she was prettier than her own daughter, Helena. Second, in what season does the story take place? The answer, the story took place in the month of winter. Third, does Morakulla get any of the things she brings? The answer is no. Fourth question, why do Helena and her mother go out in the snow themselves? Helena and her mother go out in the snow themselves because they had doubt that Morakulla ate the apples on her way back. And the last question, why is the great January annoyed with Helena and her mother? Great January annoyed with Helena and her mother because both of them very rude. They were rude. Does he help them? The answer is no. So my dear children, I had given you the homework. Complete it, and in the next lesson, in the next video of the unit 4, unit 1. I will check your homework. Write all the homework neatly and properly in the homework book. Thank you.